What's up, people? Welcome back to part 3 of getting my overall from 60 to 99 completely free to play. We're starting off the day obviously by doing our daily spins because that's what we do with it. We're about trying to get that VC from it. Unfortunately, we only got 2 times rep, which is going to go in the bin because I am playing that mine career on that grind. So we just hop into a game. We're playing on pro 5-minute quarters, you know what I mean? We need to get the games done as quickly as possible. More games completed equals more VC. And our main goal, don't care about stats, don't care about any of that. It's that teammate grade we need to keep high. This year it is so goddamn difficult to stay on an A+ rating because it deteriorates if you're not doing anything on the court. And the higher your teammate grade, the faster it deteriorates. So A+ is almost a myth this year. I've had it once in rec. Anyway, as you guys saw, we are a 63 overall at the moment. So, you know, we have to cheese those plays. We have to do what we have to do to get some points on the board and get that teammate grade up. We set picks, we call plays, you know, just a simple icon, select the player, cut to basket, and bish bash bosh. As I've already said, when you're a low overall, you do not have those attribute caps requirements that you need to have high badges, bronze and above, etc. In this 2K, you start off with badges on bronze. They cannot go lower. All you have to do is reach the requirement. Now, I've got a fair amount of bronze badges, and this is a rebirth, so when I get a silver, I get them automatically. However, I have not got any attributes even close to the point of getting gold and above, silver and above for a lot of them. So in most of the games I play, I'm not grinding towards badges. I literally just want the best teammate grade I can get. Easy ways of getting teammate grades, always crash rebounds. Getting dunked on, funnily enough, doesn't help. Zion is an absolute freak. He is so difficult to keep up with, especially as, you know, my physicals aren't the highest at the moment. As I said, I'm only a 63 goddamn overall. So keeping up with people like Zion and a lot of power forwards in the league, as soon as they cut to the rim or even like do a step back, like I have a 25 perimeter defense. So I'm trying to leave people open to bait the AI into passing to them, thinking I will get the closeout, but I don't. Here I was extremely unlucky. I got given a flagrant 1. Now those animations in the previous 2Ks haven't been a flagrant when they should be. It's just annoying, you know what I mean? That was good defense, and I just, for some reason, tried to kill Valanciunas. So, yeah, I don't know what that's about. But as I was saying, one of the most important things I'm looking to do is, you know, get those assists up, get those pass to assists, get those rebounds, keep fouls to a minimum, keep turnovers to a minimum, because all of that will help me get a higher teammate grade. And I think you get like 600 VC for an A teammate grade, and you get like 200. Or you get like 2, I don't even know. But it's a couple hundred VC difference from like a C+ to an A-. And it's quite easy to get to an A-. It's difficult to get higher than an A-. But yeah, getting to that A- is quite easy. Also, you see that goddamn Euro? That is I just hit on Zion there. I have what was it, like a 30 goddamn 7 driving layup? Layups this year, they are so nice. I've been hitting 60-70% contested driving layups with a 30 overall layup because I can time them well, you know what I mean? And before you shout at me, I know my spacing here is terrible. I know I'm clogging the paint. I know all of these things. But my highest stat right now is offensive rebound, along with standing dunk. So what you just saw there, that putback is, you know, the way I get my points. And this is what I was talking about having low perimeter defense. It's a 25. Zion, I don't even know what his 3-ball is. Just absolutely splashed. I thought I was there contesting it. Nothing. Also, having low interior D and low block, which I do at the moment, is I'm getting everything I go up with, whether it's good defense or not. It's just a foul on me. It's so difficult to keep a good teammate grade when you're low overall. Like, my passes are slower, everything like that. It's very difficult. I can't play on a higher difficulty because I can't make anything. Look at Zion. I don't know how that's a 70% contest, but it is. Yeah, a lot of the time when I'm driving, you'll see me accidentally like pull up for a midi or something. I'm trying to get a Euro animation to trigger because they are, as I've said, they're so goddamn nice. Having a high layup is, right now, as it stands in the game, it's more important than a high dunk. Like, if you have an 80 dunk and like a 90 layup, you're fine. And this is what I mean. Perfect defense played. I'm just too slow, so he gets a step on me. That's all right. I timed the block well. Doesn't matter. He just scoops it. Scoops it underneath me. It's very annoying. Luckily, I went Celtics. I've got, I've got JT, I've got JB on my team. I've got Brogdon, I've got Kristaps. Like, I've got a good team to get assists on. Although Valanciunas has been giving us the work. He's done a standing dunk on someone like 6 times this game now. But that's what I'm looking for almost every single time up the court. On the fast break, pass it to Tatum, pass it to Brown, pass it to Kristaps, get a quick, easy assist. And again, I don't know how I got a good contest on that. That was terrible. He drop stepped, absolutely sent me to cleaners. But hey ho. And look here, right? This is what I mean. I play that perfectly, absolutely perfectly. I green timed the alley-oop. I greened it. It came up with a green, and it missed. What is that about? I don't understand. Like, what? Yeah, it's tough. This 2K is always tough in 2Ks. To grind from a 60 to a 99 without putting money on the game. It's always tough. But this 2K, it feels so ruthless. Like, the AI are so good. The amount of times I've been cooked by Giannis, LeBron, Zion, even on the builds I have spent money on, I'm just getting cooked. Like CP3, like, hello, you're like 52, and you're cooking me. You're poking the ball every single time out of my hands. Like, God, chill. It's a video game. This is my career, all right? And the AI is playing like it's their career. Like, what? And look, we all know the game is boring when you're low overall. You just have to find cheesy methods. And look, by the way, here I got a B+ teammate grade, and I get 180 extra VC, which is like 200 less than you can get if you max out your teammate grade. And I know 200 VC isn't a lot, but over the course of however many games you're playing, it goddamn adds up. And in case I haven't mentioned it before as well, make sure you are playing, obviously short quarters, I've said that this video, but just play the key games. You don't have to play any other game other than the key games, because you get an extra 150 VC per game. It's not worth playing the other ones. Here I'm just looking through my attributes, seeing what I want to upgrade, what I want to focus on, how much it's going to cost to get to certain, places. I'm just sticking with that standing dunk, trying to get that as high as possible. And you do not want to forget these GOAT skills. These here are your absolute bread and butter as a 60 overall. What it does is each tier will give you different rewards. So the first tier, it will give you what you have maxed out. So I can get a 74 3-ball. The first tier will give me a 74 3-ball if that's one of the rewards for completing the challenge, +1. The second tier is +5 on top of your it maxed out. You don't have to have it maxed out either. It will just go to what you have. You can have it maxed out at, your cap. Yeah, the third tier will be +10. So on standing dunk, if I get to the third tier, I have let's go driving dunk. I have an 89 driving dunk maxed out. I've got it like, 50 at the moment. But if I complete one of those GOAT skills challenges at the third tier, it will give me the +10 on top of my max capability, which will be 99. And then the fourth tier, you want to put that on things you do not have high, because it will give you a 99 no matter your stat, which is huge. I don't have a steal on this build. But if I complete a goat skill that gives me steal, it'll go straight to 99. Also, look, this is so dumb. I'm sorry. I have positioning on LeBron here, and it's just missing. This is what I mean. Yeah, it's crazy difficult this year. Luckily, I have other builds that I play online, so it's not as bad. But if you're doing this for free, I do not envy you. 2K really needs to sort this out. It's a massive problem. It's so pay to win. It always has been. We're well aware of that. But it's almost like they're making it more and more difficult to play this game without spending money on it. Like, yes, the build prices this year are down from last year. It takes less overall VC than it did last year to max out your build. I don't know how I missed that alley-oop, by the way. I thought I timed it right, but it came up with big fat X. It's so stupid. They were dunking, goddamn dunking on LeBron there. 77 stand dunk. He can have it. I'll give him the work. But yeah, even though the price is down for the cost of VC, it's still ridiculous. And Tatum as well. Look at Tatum. Yeesh. I get LeBron under the rim, trying to wiggle my way around to get that offensive rebound, and Tatum just absolutely drives it. Sends LeBron to the shops. This is dumb, right? I get LeBron jumping one side of the rim. I go up the opposite side, and he's 30% contested it. What? How? What? He's in the air on the other side, my friend. How are you counting that as a contest? And then I obviously hit him with a little cheeky pump fake and get him sent and put it up. And also, this year, I'm not used to it. On offensive rebounds, if you hold the analog stick or press X before you reach the floor, it will go up with a putback attempt automatically. And I am so used to, when I want to do a putback, just holding it so that as soon as I land, it goes up for a dunk attempt or a layup attempt. And they've changed it. So now I'm just putting up these random putbacks with like a 50 close shot that just misses every single time. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The price for the overall build has gone down by about 120k, right? That's beautiful. Keep it coming. But the endorsements are harder to get this year, right? I've had like 2 over 3 characters. Crazy difficult to get the endorsements this year. You get slightly more XP. VC from my career games, barely anything. Your salary does go up when you complete a year, so that's why playing the key games is also important. Just the key games, you want to get that salary cap. I think I get I get 850 VC now instead of 650 per game I play, which again, 5-minute quarters is what you want to do, get that VC quick time. And side note, KCP is a cheese. 7'3", crazy alien wingspan, just lays it over everyone or dunks it, shoots over everyone. Bro is an assist machine. You can farm the hell out of him getting buckets for your assists and teammate grade. Now, I'm not a Celtics fan myself. I'm not really a fan at all of any team because I don't have any loyalties in America. I didn't grow up there. I'm from London. I have no loyalties. I just enjoy the game of basketball. I play it myself. AD hitting an absolutely tremendous fader in the face of me and KCP anyway. I've gone with the Celtics purely for the fact I asked my stream. And yeah, they just, the first person to reply said go Celtics. So I was like, all right, Celtics it is. You know what I mean? Get them another championship. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. You know what I mean? Best franchise in NBA history, if I'm not mistaken. Might be the Lakers. The Lakers might beat them out. I'm not too sure. I know it's close. Anyway, yeah, what I was saying is